Hey folks, and welcome back to more Syphon Filter 2. Last time we were rushing around Moscow through the streets, and people were on roofs bombarding me with M79s, and now we're going to a Siberian prison. Joining me as always.
Hey folks, I'm Cool Guy, and I don't think anything can top the sheer funkiness of the last episode. But I'm interested to see if it gets funky fresh instead.
Hey everybody, it's Last Ripper Kai, and I'm pretty sure it is 100% going to get funky fresh inside of the disco gulag.
No, there's no disco, but I did spend some time in making something special happen.
Oh lord!
Well, it's whenever there's a taser, there's people dancing, whether they want to or not.
Taser also makes an appearance.
I all of a sudden have "Where there's a whip, there's a way" from Tolkien rolling through my head. Only it's, where there's an electric demon whip, there's a horrifying way paved in damnation.
Well, it would probably be like, we don't want to go to war to
You're just asking for me to splice that over someone getting tased.
Well, I do try hard.
Okay. Lian doesn't get the taser, but, I have the power of editing and hacking and cheating. So, it will make its appearance for the usual, and let's get into it.
Say that 3 times fast.
Who's this Mara Aramov? You both seem to know her pretty well.
It's a long story.
Who's she working for? I thought you said she worked for Markinson.
I'm not sure anymore.
He has finally broken. Grigoriev is being held at point 36.
Point 36.
What is point 36?
Point 36 is a women's gulag in Siberia. It's located in the city of Kazakh, Russian for White Tomb.
You mean Aljir prison?
What?
Built during the Stalinist purges to house the wives and mothers of political dissidents. It was shut down by Khrushchev in '54.
Supposedly, but it wasn't.
You both seem to know a lot about it.
I read a lot, especially about repressed women. Thousands of women died there. No idea where their children or husbands were. If the prison didn't kill them, the cold and heartbreak did.
I haven't read about it. I've been there. I was held there 8 years ago after being captured in Afghanistan. My first assignment for the PRC, before the agency recruited me.
A woman's gulag that doesn't exist. A perfect place to make political prisoners disappear. It would appear that Glasnost has its limits.
There is more. Grigoriev has been investigating an international arms consortium. The same group that controls your agency. It wants ours as well. Grigoriev played along when they were content to sell arms to the Sandinistas and Contras and were fueling the war between Iranians and Iraqis. The SVR didn't care.
Let the West destroy itself.
Exactly so. But the Syphon filter virus changed everything. Grigoriev discovered that Shihao was going to purchase the virus.
The leader of the Heilongjiang, the province that's trying to break away from the PRC.
It is not broken away yet. This province has been contested by our two countries for over 400 years. If Shihao is successful, the PRC will go to war.
And Russia will be drawn in as well. Shihao will see to that. The only person who can stop the arms transfer now is Gregorov.
That's why he was at the Farcom warehouses at the same time we were. He was looking for the same data disks.
Where he also thought he'd gotten all the data.
For security reasons, Grigoriev kept all of his files hidden. The imposter was unsuccessful in his attempt to locate them, and we knew nothing of it.
We have to break him out.
You do not have much time. They have already ordered his execution. Grigoriev will die on the electric chair tomorrow night at midnight.
I'll go in.
No, you're not strong enough to.
I have to do this, Gabe.
Force push.
It's my life at stake if we don't get the other half of the Farcom data. And it's my people who will die if Shihao gets phase 2 of the Syphon filter virus. Besides, I'm the only one who knows the layout of the prison.
Okay, he's yours.
I hope you know what you're doing.
All the plot.
I really, really enjoyed the sassy. I read a lot, okay? Sure, that's how you uncover super secret prisons like that. You just pick up any book in a library.
Well, you wouldn't find that library in Russia, at least.
Really disappointed she wasn't launched from the top.
I'm in. Won't be long now.
We're at the rendezvous point. It's all clear here.
I'm making my way to the lower power room now. When I get there, I'll shut it down.
So yeah, an international arms consortium in control of the agency. That's why they want the virus, because they're into a biological weapons trade and they're trying to sell it to that Shihao dude.
Mm-hmm.
So
PRC, of course, being the People's Republic of China.
That's actually way more coherent of a plot than I was expecting out of this game.
Hmm.
by the way, my controller got unplugged somehow. That was that noise you heard.
Миш, иди сюда, дело есть.
Да.
It happens sometimes because I'm using a PS3 controller, so you kind of just have to hack it to make it work.
Ты что-нибудь слышал насчет сегодняшней казни?
А что?
Это же мужчина.
Она просто похожа на мужчину.
Миша, ну ты козел.
Well, I don't like them standing there.
Damn it!
I like how that dialogue
Are you
plays
drunk
out.
again?
That's supposed to play when you tase him
Миш,
before he gets
иди
there.
сюда, дело есть.
Да, иду.
Мишка, ты что, опять пьяный? Хотя бы мне мог бутылку дать.
The ambiance in this place is really
That's
damn good.
That's fantastic.
Because, I mean, we are in this horrible fucking, like, massive war crime prison, so...
Bare concrete walls, random brickwork showing. This checks out.
Пожалуйста, перестаньте.
Okay, no one noticed that. You see that sleeve that was behind the wall over there?
Yeah.
I can't use my crossbow in this level if I want the bonus.
Oh. So you need you basically have a lot of extra walking to do.
Watch what happens when you tase this dude.
Павел.
Okay, that's suspicious. But if the other guy doesn't get tased and you tase her, then yeah.
Stay here.
Right.
Everything's going to be all right.
Everything's gonna be alright.
80,000 volts of neural chaos.
Yeah, now she's in a happy place.
Well, if they're all tased, then no one will have any idea what the hell just happened. They'll think it's like some kind of poison going through the place. Look, it helps.
An electric poison.
This guy's really bored.
I imagine being in a black site can get pretty boring at times, just because in the ideal situation, nothing happens ever.
This music is pretty damn good.
I'm enjoying it.
It's just the ambiance. This place is fucked up.
Охранник, дай воды, пожалуйста.
And this is basically the cells that they all have. There's nothing.
Yeah, it's basically a solitary cube.
Also, when you come in here, the guy's scripted to walk in here because things.
I imagine. Well, rather, does
his belt looked like a bunch of skulls. That's why I looked at it closer.
I didn't notice that. But does his colleague react to seeing his unconscious body?
Oh yeah, they'll totally get pissed.
Right. So it's part of the avoid detection thing. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Ты,
He's always on
стой
patrol on
здесь.
that.
И не будь как
There's gonna be a cut here because I tried to fuck around and didn't really work out.
That's unfortunate.
I tried to shoot. In the next level, you have to shoot a lock on a gate. I was like, okay, let me hack in a silenced weapon. I'll shoot that. Nope.
I do appreciate that that the game seemed to understand that you messed everything up, because the first thing we saw was the subtitle for "It's a Disgrace."
That animation, by the way, that Robokai loves.
Oh, it's good to see you back.
It still bothers me how like every part of her body moves except her core. Also, what the hell is going on with her elbow?
What isn't going on at all in this game?
You'd almost think it was her
Иди
crying.
сюда, шлюха. Я же тебя убью.
Ну хоть какое-то развлечение у нас сегодня.
There's some entertainment
Oh,
for you.
it's entertainment, right? in my
Taser to the
backside.
ass.
Right.
Because why not? You know,
The
it's just
Oprah of tasers.
it's just asking. Oh my god! Everybody, look under your
Look under
chair.
And you'll find,
Oh god, I just realized the implications of that.
Повезло.
Give everybody a
А я тут
taser.
завяз, покуда коньки не
It's all the
отбросил.
mass-produced version though. And fucking, it's only at like 2,500 volts.
Well,
I'm more of thinking if you look under your chairs, there'll just be a taser that jumps out like one of those cartoon boxing gloves, hits you in the face, and then just like electrocutes your eye sockets.
well, that's good because I was just thinking of literally just electric chairs.
There is an
Yeah.
electric chair in this level, except I mean, well, you know, you can't do anything with it. Because this ain't a game with like cool contextual melee kills where you just push someone into it and they get fucking fried. I think the electric chair is the real father of the taser.
You should have Let's Played the Punisher game, except somebody already did a fairly good one.
This is a really bad design flaw for an elevator.
Говорит Валерий, у меня все спокойно.
I was sitting here thinking, man, if he calls that elevator and crunches your fingers, I am going to laugh.
You know, that... I didn't think of that before. Well, I think it might just go back up, and you probably just get knocked off, if you can even call it when it goes back up, and then... you know.
I seriously doubt it would do anything terribly lethal, but it would still be...
laundry, now it's a security checkpoint.
Oh, we know what happened to Gabe when he got hit by that elevator.
How many guards at the checkpoint?
I can't see, but it sounds like there's just one.
In that case, the cameras are probably on some kind of rotation. It's just a matter of time.
That's something I don't have a lot of.
Right. Wait till the camera turns off and then make your move before it comes back on.
Got it.
I think I liked Metal Gear Solid's introduction better. A security camera!
This is so trivial.
Seriously, it's all... It like, randomly turns off? What even?
Because there's only one
That
person,
doesn't
so
make...
they can obviously only look at one side of the room.
Хорошо выглядишь.
Я удивляюсь, у тебя еще осталось чувство юмора, Катюш.
Купишь мне сигарет?
Ха-ха, тогда будешь должна мне 6
Don't
пачек.
want to tase
Ну,
this
до
guy.
завтра.
If you tase this guy, like, it fucks with the AI pathing, and I couldn't do the cool thing that I'm about to do here. It doesn't need to make any sense. What is she watching?
What are you doing? Why?
Oh, Russian TV. Nice. She's got some pretty good cable in here.
Yes.
It's a good thing she's distracted by that hardcore Russian pop music.
He's no threat to the BSA.
Let someone phase me to be.
What did you just say?
Alright, I've seen this before.
You know what? I can definitely see Sherry Birkin being...
Function, numbnuts! Didn't Mommy and Daddy show you enough attention when you were a child?
She must be really bored if she has all this TV here.
After her neural scrambling, I'm sure she'll go on to make Netflix.
Seen it.
Oh my god, Kingsman.
This looks like some good TV. I was trying to find the one where it was like it had the Thin Man head on it that someone edited. You know what? Do you remember in the XCOM thread a long time ago that someone posted this scene but with a Thin Man head on it?
I've been the curator of that thread for years. Yes, I remember that video.
I couldn't find it. Otherwise, that probably would have been what would have happened here. I'm gonna have to see this movie sometime.
the background music is even better.
Oh no! What is this?
What? What?
No,
dude! Why?
No.
Hi, Aniki.
Dude!
There's so much Japan happening here.
Oh my god! Why are you doing this?
Gaggle Crow. I don't know. It doesn't need to make sense.
Someone's been following my YouTube's favorites list.
No. I already knew about this.
Oh my god, why?
I can't turn it off.
Fuck you.
Oh my god, I've literally had laser supplied to my eyes, and that was less painful than this. Pants Rattler.
Ass we can.
Ass we can.
Oh my god. I'm glad she put an end to that.
Oh god. Gabe! I've made it to the security checkpoint, but it may be too late. They're taking Gregorov to the execution chamber now.
Then you don't have much time.
In
Move
Metal
now.
Gear Solid 2, when you're on the tanker, when you get to that where all those Marines are or whatever, I mean, there's those projectors that you can fuck around with, and if you do it too much, then it starts putting the picture of the model, and then they all start freaking out, and then it puts it on both screens, and they're like, oh, what do I look at? Oh no, they spot you. You fail.
Now I remember that. I was sitting here thinking you've got to be referencing something, but I can't place what. Also, is this a forced waiting sequence right after it it busts you.
Well, I can't use a crossbow.
Oh yeah, okay.
So that just makes it take a little bit longer.
Right after it busts you down to 60 seconds.
First waiting sequence with 20 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, it's just like that was a pretty dick move.
You could tell by Gabe pretending to be somebody who thinks that they had to be urgent.
I like how it was 10:10 on the clock. This is a pretty sparse ass room, man.
Идите посмотрите, что случилось с электричеством. Там заваруха! Сваливать надо!
Power goes out, immediately a riot starts.
Why wouldn't it?
Well, so like you've got not like any of these ladies have got really anything to anything to lose.
Yeah, to lose at this point.
Gabe, it worked. The prison's running on emergency power now, and the execution is stalled. But a riot's broken.
You see that guy just lean out?
Perfect cover to get Gregorov out of there. Sounds like you're under fire.
I'm all right. Nothing I can't handle.
So after that last level, our crossbow has just mysteriously vanished from our inventory.
Ugh, because of course it has.
Oh, that dude's chest just became a blood soak.
Yeah, I kind of like how that other guy apparently only has an arm in the realm of illusion. Shoot gun taken. This is where it gets fun.
Right in the neck. Oh, shot that dude right in the neck.
Well, at least that was quick. Actually, it probably wasn't. If you get hit in the neck there, you're likely going to die of suffocation.
He's probably still alive.
Yeah, it's good. It's probably going to be a suffocation
This guy
death
up
on
here?
your own blood and bile.
Okay.
Okay.
You know.
He just really wanted to have a dramatic fall so bad. He
want to speak of something dramatic. I don't understand what this guy's doing.
Honestly, when I'm watching this game, I just so. Is the shotgun peekaboo?
I broke his AI somehow. He's not doing anything.
Oh my god. You know what? In this game, I just expect the. Wow.
So apparently flak jackets are equipped with Kevlar jock straps in the future.
Well, maybe also knee pads.
No.
Perhaps the knee pad just manages to catch it somehow.
Oh, right in the.
I like how both of them were spacing out.
It's like I'm sure the guys who are up there have taken care of it now.
Oh, whiffed his hair.
Oh man.
The worst place to shoot a man is in his hair.
I hate these guys. I don't hate that though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was that a grenade?
Oh yeah. That's the only time I get a good shot because of this this wall.
That's yeah. Not playing very nice.
Is this going to have him fall down again? And yes, of course. And his legs phase straight through because the laws of physics are just sort of taking a back seat in the corner and weeping.
God
Case
damn
in
it!
point.
Well, that sure was the thing that happened.
Fuck you, Syphon Filter.
Man, that
was a good kill.
That was incredible that I just happened to be saying that right as it gives another hefty sob.
Hey, не стреляй!
Yeah, I think you
guard?
know where this one's going. If we've watched Syphon Filter 1. Hold on, I'm activating cheats. I just wanted you to see the delay in me starting up PEC.
Disco time. Hey, we even got the blue disco lights.
Oh, Chaser.
There's someone else in here. I just found a room full of dead
I
guards.
forgot that guy existed.
Been prisoners?
No, it's a secured area. The majority of the rioters are confined to the cell blocks.
The Russians say they don't know of any other operatives working the prison. Watch your back.
Oh yeah.
These guys sure are dead.
That's very dead. I mean, there are certain levels of dead. There's certain levels of dead, and slumped over with your hand over your junk. Yeah, that's like level 3 dead.
Level 4 is slumped on the ground with the giant spider mark where your head was earlier when you were standing.
And then level 10 is just taser.
Gregor,
It has its own level.
what was Mara doing here?
Yes, Mara Aramov. Yes, she was here to witness the execution. But when the power went out, she killed the guards. I do not understand.
Neither do I, Yuri.
Particularly
There's no
because
time.
she didn't
We're
kill
going
me.
over the wall. I have 2 tanks of air at the bottom of the river.
Yes, I am ready. But you do not look so well, Lian Xing. What
I'm
is
fine, I'm fine. I'll tell you all about it when we get out of here. Let's go.
The smoldering electric chair.
Lian,
Think fast.
At least he had the decency to shout a warning.
Yuri, can you fight?
No, I'm too weak. The beatings.
I don't understand this animation when they have no weapon when they're crouched down. Or they do the same with their arm.
Move
What?
only
Look
when
at
I
that.
tell you.
What?
Understood?
Just.
It looks like he's trying to check his ribs, but he's too fat, so he is instead checking
his McRibs.
lungs from the inside. his McRibs. Okay.
Clear.
That was really easy for some reason.
Everybody has an
What is
on
that
day.
doing? It's just
Styling.
He was just practicing his dance for, the rumble with those greasy sharks.
That's rough.
Yuri, all clear. Damn it.
Lian, you're not going to be able to save everyone. Stay focused on the mission.
Right. Out.
Yeah, I can't imagine this is a fountain of good time memories if you've been an actual prisoner in one of these places before.
I was trying to decide, do I want to go around this corner? And I was like, oh, hey, there's a box. I've never seen that before. It's flak armor. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's not bad.
I was like, oh, do I really want to go there? Oh, no, I don't. All right, whatever.
What are you even?
I hear a lot of action on the other side of that door.
I don't.
The riot must have spilled into that cell block.
Wait here while I check it out.
I can hear anything over this amazing alarm system.
I can't hear
I
anything
could hear-
over my arms clipping through my own sides.
I can't hear anything over my lungs deteriorating.
There's at least a dozen snipers along the wall in there. We're gonna have to find another way out.
There is no other way.
Then we're in trouble.
Maybe this will help.
A smoke grenade? Where did you...
I found it on the dead guard.
All right. Here's the plan. When I give the word, throw the grenade, then close your eyes, hold your breath, and run like hell. I'm gonna be right behind you. Don't stop till you get through the...
Wow!
It's kind of horrible, but at the same time,
Ready?
I can't help but laugh at every time.
Throw it now.
This room...
That got dark!
This room kind of gets a bit absurd.
Go!
You're gonna start hearing some things. I did not edit any of this.
Why did you stop?
The security gate is closed. Can you shoot the lock from here? A good shot. Now we go.
Yeah, because that would work.
You've already heard the little... Yeah, I didn't do that. Just so you know, I didn't do any of that. Wow, those guys got wasted. Get fucked.
Jeez Louise.
By some prisoners, no less.
Those women are out of control. We've got to get through to them. Get them to let us by.
You are obviously not a prisoner. I am a man. I do not think they will listen to us.
And we've got to find some way to get past them. I lost my crossbow when the power
Why?
went out. so I
Why?
have to find something
Why?
else. You wait here.
Did you just throw it away?
Yeah, I do appreciate that they at least substantiate why you don't have the crossbow anymore, but that was almost a lampshading of it instead of an explanation.
Okay, there might be one thing I edited.
Oh god.
I might have edited one thing. Oh my god, look at down there! It's a good thing I'm immune to tear gas.
Wow.
Oh, tear gas.
How does that work? You know what? I'm just. That was horrifying. I was sitting here reeling with the entire thing of, you know, all of a sudden being immune to tear gas, even though her lungs are like a blackened wreck right now, and then Romer. Oh, just went from confusion to horror.
There's supposed to be
0 seconds flat.
There was supposed to be a prisoner in the fire just running around with infinite health, because that's how they programmed it, but I didn't see it that time. Like that woman over there is just kind of pathing back and forth. I actually went back and looked for it. Yeah. And by the way, that's like the void down there.
If you somehow fall down there, you just fall forever, and then you look up, and then there's the prison, just the little point in the void.
Very good. We may get out of here yet.
Apparently he's immune to tear gas,
Yeah,
too.
that's good, because he jumps down immediately. This room is bullshit. 4 guys, like, they are running around all over the place. They have flak armor and 45s.
They're very excitable, by the looks of things.
And one of them spawns behind you.
Flak jackets are a double-edged sword. I mean, you know, if you get hit, there you go. That's your armor back, but you know, it's a flak jacket.
You're trying so hard to knock that guy's kneecap into next week, and it is just not having any of that.
Well, you know, shoot them in the legs to avoid the flak armor. I don't know why I was doing that. I really don't at this point.
Well, you were shooting his thigh, and I was not seeing blood, so it was very clear that they do have thigh pads on that.
By the way, you have to run back and talk to him before you can go on, because he won't automatically follow you for some reason.
Take this.
That's weird.
So if you start running forward, Gabe will be like, "Yo, don't leave him behind."
We're almost out of here.
Okay.
I will be right behind you.
That's a little bit of a weird use case, but at the very least, that they put in Gabe to bark out that the rules had all of a sudden changed for like no reason.
Yeah, this level is weird like that.
You know, I also kind of appreciate the idea of just restoring your flak armor with you know, dropped flak armor, just like all like running over it and Kevlar patches just like come out of damn son.
He was trying to impersonate a guard.
Just like Kevlar patches fly out of the pockmarked thing in front of you and assimilate with yours.
I told you, you gotta collect armor from your fallen enemies. That's how those guys in the warehouse were fireproof. Also, what was I gonna say?
The difference between Kevlar and Nomex.
God, you're too fat. Get out of the way.
Honestly, without this game,
He
it
is
wouldn't
pretty
surprise me
fat.
if they're wearing asbestos.
All right. We've got to make it up to that wall. Stay close. We're almost
You
out
didn't
of
bring
here.
a rope?
Are you all right?
No.
Don't worry about me. Are you ready?
Very well. I move when you move.
Unnecessary pause that I cut out.
Yeah, it's just like that got really
Anytime now.
awkward.
Yep. All right.
You're only coughing up everything.
God, I
So,
told you,
no
she's sick
rush.
and dying, and managing to do this is freaking incredible.
Well, it sounds like she's had a pretty rough go of everything. I mean, she's been in this gulag before, and we've seen this is not a funny happy shine factory where dreams are made. This is
I do want to see a funny Happy Shine Factory gulag now. I want to see that made up in like
You know,
Prison
in Resident Evil
Architect.
5, you know that prison mercenary stage?
Vaguely.
I remember seeing a video that I never saved it. I've never been able to find it since, but there was a mod of that prison, and someone basically turned it into Barney's Adventure. It was all pink. It was so cartoony. All the enemies were changed, and it was the most amazing thing I'd ever seen in that game, aside from broken lip syncing.
That is spine dominating.
Because I like the broken lip syncing too.
When I make it to
because
the
when
tower,
someone was playing
you
Wesker
follow.
in the story mode, obviously it uses Wesker in the cutscenes. Well, because
Yeah.
because the lips were broken, so when he starts talking, his lips just kind of flap all over the place, just fully physics enabled. He's like, "Damn it!" and his lips are just flapping down his jaw. It was so fucking stupid.
Just making the craziest kissy faces.
I can't find that video either. That was long before I started saving things properly.
One thing I wonder how we're able to do, those searchlights just keep moving after you get rid of their operators, so that's a thing.
I don't think anybody was operating them in the first place. Duh.
They at least gave the illusion of it.
Oh, you fucking troll!
Keep moving.
I think Greg just got shot in the
Don't stop for
cutscene.
anything till you reach the break in the wall.
Kind of looked
I
like
heard
it.
something.
Move now.
Why aren't they hitting him?
Yeah, it kind of looks like they were shooting directly into his shoulder that entire time. I mean, I'm no expert on the design of ball and socket joints, but I'm pretty sure that that thing is ruined.
I like how he fired as he hit the ground. And that is Aljir prison.
Got it.
Oh, he definitely got hit there. In the
definitely
neck!
got hit.
I just noticed that one.
Holy crap.
Shit. That's where we got hit first. Okay. I just noticed
We're
that.
about to get wet.
Right.
I bet when Gregorov hits the water, it's like the meteor hitting a deep impact.
Whoa. The biggest belly flop.
Damn, that hardly seems pleasant.
Nah, dude, they're dying. They're dying within 2 minutes of hypothermia.
I can't breathe.
Lian Singh.
You are sure that you will not keep her in hospital here?
No, we have a safe house. Without the vaccine, there's nothing you can do.
You have what you need now. The agency will have to negotiate with you.
You've been a big help, Gregorov.
I owe her my life. Good luck to you both. I have a war to stop.
War to stop.
You still do not have Lian Singh. And you still do not have Phase 2 of the virus. Is this correct?
No, but we will have...
Shipment dates have been missed, Mr. Stevens. Soon we will not need her.
We will have her shortly. Are you aware Logan has Gregorov?
That is impossible. Miss Aramov has taken care of Gregorov.
I'm telling you, Logan has him. But it doesn't matter. Logan will try to use Fagan's data disk to negotiate for the vaccine. When he does, we will have her.
I am concerned, Mr. Stevens, that you are not being as useful as I had hoped.
We have them. It's only a matter of when.
You are running out of time. Do not disappoint me.
Everything is coming to a head for the next level. We've got...
Do not disappoint. That guy does a great Megatron impersonation.
Well, someone has to fill the void of Markinson growling out all his lines.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Were you about to say something, Robokai?
No. there's not much to say. It's just more Mara quite clearly playing them off and screwing with them. She's doing an excellent job at it.
Oh, you know, it doesn't. I don't know why she's doing what she's doing. Because I still haven't played Omega Strain, because that's apparently where it all gets explained.
But they finally reveal why she just seems to have this real big pattern of being a jerk and backstabbing everybody.
Gotta have that in these spy thrillers.
I'm just going to imagine that she's a little bit like Ada Wong, and she just has like a psychological compulsion to be as annoying and mysterious as she possibly can. I mean, that's what makes the most sense to me.
Man, I can't wait for the next level. I don't know if GoldenEye had a level like this, but we're going to be Gabe, and we're going to the heart of the agency. We're gonna get in their lab, and we're gonna fuck shit up. It's like a big complex, and then so there's basically 2 more episodes to go for Syphon Filter 2. Cool Guy will like the last episode because it features the death of cops.
Well, me and everybody else who's ever played Payday.
I'm sure Scion will be happy about that too, especially when those 2 Russian cops got grenaded in the last episode. Good TV.
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, this is definitely the craziest train that I have ridden in at least 2 years. So I'm braced with both intrigue and horror at where it's going. Yeah. The fact that there's another sequel is just as good to me.
Well, it's really going to be good for you when you find out like The huge twist in Syphon Filter 3 that happens at the end of this game. Oh yeah, and Syphon Filter 3 will also
I'll
see
take your
Robo
word
again.
for it.
He's in the game.
What?
Literally
You
in
know
the
what?
game.
I'm not
like,
even.
he is-
I'm not even going to ask how. Not going to ask how. Just not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait patiently.
Logan!
Gabe, we need to go back in time, rescue Romer before you kill him, because he's the only one that can walk through the grenade chamber.
God damn it. What an asshole. He's shooting me over and over. He can't die. God.
You know, for a minute there, I thought you were giggling because Robokai had guessed it again.
No. Not this time. No. No, they didn't go back to that time travel plot that they canceled.
Let's be honest, it would have been entirely in keeping for this wacky-ass series.
We gotta stop the Syphon Filter conspiracy.
Oh my god. Alright.
They're doing a fantastic job of stopping it themselves, to be perfectly honest.
It's like The Rock, in that you can't stop it. Now you're gonna have that song in your head the rest of the day. You're welcome.
What would happen if you tased him? He seems pretty tough. He seems like he could get around that.
What? Who?
The Rock.
Oh. That wasn't actually the song that I was thinking of, but you know what?
No, I said what happens if you tase him.
You know what? I don't want to get into a debate about a unstoppable object versus an unmovable force, because that's more or less what you just posed to me.
Could you tase Alcatraz?
Deep thoughts with the last Robokai, everybody.
I've been the Lost Robokai. That's your homework, ladies and gentlemen. Can you tase Alcatraz? We'll see you all next time.